Elon Musk maintains that he can make Tesla a leader in artificial intelligence, but new records show that he requested that NVIDIA give processor shipments to X, not Tesla, priority. Musk explained that there would have been a backlog of chips in the Tesla facility, confirming the reports from CNBC. Now he claims that Tesla wasn't prepared for them. This raises the question of why Tesla, which has been discussing the development of robot taxis, highly advanced computer vision, and artificial intelligence, would not prioritize that and was not prepared, whereas X Corp had the resources to start building a brand new data center. Previously, shareholders were not given a thorough explanation of these delays. Excuse me, but this morning, NVIDIA's stock is up 3% after Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, informed investors that his AI firm is developing a supercomputer that will power the company's next AI chatbot. It was reported that NVIDIA's AI chips would power the supercomputer. You are examining NVIDIA's stock, which has increased by roughly 3.2%. If you've been keeping up with the tech and investment worlds, you are aware that every move Musk makes has an impact on the whole sector. We're breaking down how Musk's most recent business endeavor with NVIDIA is expected to boost the already high-flying company's stock today. We'll examine every aspect of this revolutionary development, from huge GPU orders to perhaps game-changing partnerships. Prepare yourself for a thorough analysis that may cause you to rethink your approach to investing. As we explain why this news is not just significant, but also historic for NVIDIA and its investors, stay tuned. To stay up to date on the newest developments in technology and money, remember to subscribe and hit the like button if you think this video is educational. This is the news about Tesla stocks. Let's examine the specifics. Let's examine the main conclusions drawn from Tesla and Elon's most recent report and consider the implications for investors and the industry. With cloud service providers, consumer internet businesses, enterprise groups, and venture-backed startups competing to use the potential of generative AI and huge language models, NVIDIA is leading a global race. The business distinguishes itself as a full-service solution supplier by helping these various organizations either save expenses or improve revenue profiles. Three significant developments have been identified from the most recent report. First off, NVIDIA's solutions are becoming more and more popular among businesses and automobile manufacturers, in addition to typical cloud service providers. This increase in demand demonstrates NVIDIA's adaptability and allure across a variety of industries. Second, demand still exceeds supply even after a major product switched to the new Blackwell series. Prior to the report, this was a big worry, but the seamless transition gave stakeholders peace of mind and demonstrated the company's strong supply chain management and strategic planning. Last but not least, NVIDIA's financial effectiveness is remarkable. The business is converting every dollar of sales into a sizable amount of free cash flow, which is uncommon among mega-cap firms. NVIDIA's solid financial standing and investor appeal are supported by this effective conversion. With a value that reflects its dominant position in the market, NVIDIA continues to move admirably in stock market headlines. Given its benefits, the company's stock is currently selling at almost 30 times its earnings for the upcoming year. Let's focus on a historic Tesla announcement that is expected to cause a stir in the industry. The Gigafactory of Compute is a massive facility that Elon Musk has revealed intentions to build. This cutting-edge facility is committed to developing AI technology, and it's not just any endeavor. It has the potential to establish itself as a major hub for AI research worldwide. About 100,000 NVIDIA H100 GPUs are at the center of this endeavor, making it one of the biggest computational power deployments for AI development in history. In addition to showcasing NVIDIA's unmatched position in the semiconductor market, Musk's choice of NVIDIA chips for this enormous undertaking marks a significant advancement for Tesla in utilizing AI capabilities. More than merely a tech hub, this building is a strategic move that connects Tesla's future with the state-of-the-art in AI research and makes a bold statement about the company's aspirations in this field. Tesla is placing a significant wager on artificial intelligence, AI, by purchasing this enormous collection of NVIDIA GPUs, not just to improve its present line of automotive technology, but also to perhaps redefine what its cars are capable of. Additionally, with a remarkable 3,000% increase over the previous 5 years, NVIDIA has been the tech ball's belle. The performance today sets yet another record high. In addition to exceeding sales projections by 245%, NVIDIA intends to treble sales in the upcoming quarter. In order to make their shares more accessible to regular investors, they have announced a 10-for-1 stock split and increased their dividend by 150%. NVIDIA's future is bright, according to Stacy Raskin, managing director and senior analyst of U.S. Semiconductors at Bernstein, who has set a price target of $1,300, which represents a significant 30% increase. It's obvious that their products are still in high demand. One is that they eliminated the possibility of an air pocket-like transition from Hopper to Blackwell. Second, I believe his analysis of the timing and speed of Blackwell's next-generation product, the ramp, was rather encouraging. I believe he stated, what was said, we'll see a lot of Blackwell revenue this year. People were assuming that would happen next year, but he was quite emphatic. Did you anticipate that? Next year, I anticipated it. At least in terms of obtaining significant sums of money, it was earlier than we initially anticipated. Was that a factor in your decision to raise your price target? And are numbers significantly increased? Yes, it pushed the numbers, but it was for both of those reasons. This may appear modest in light of NVIDIA's recent performance, where the stock has already doubled. But as some investors noted during today's talks, reaching this goal may make NVIDIA the most valuable firm in the world, a notion that is becoming less unrealistic given current trends. For a company of its size, NVIDIA's growth trajectory is unparalleled. Smaller businesses typically experience rapid growth rates since larger ones frequently struggle with the law of large numbers, which makes sustained high growth difficult. Despite these odds, NVIDIA is thriving in what can be called an AI gold rush. It's interesting to note that NVIDIA's value is still appealing even after its stock price increased significantly. The numbers actually support the stock's rise, so it's not just a speculative one. The story of NVIDIA gains a new dimension with Elon Musk's most recent endeavor. Unlike competitors like ChatGPT or Microsoft's Copilot, Musk's AI business, xAI, is creating Grok 3, a chatbot known for its sardonic tone and willingness to address more contentious subjects. Over 100,000 units of NVIDIA's H100 GPUs have been ordered by Musk to power Grok 3's advanced neural networks. The amount of processing power used to train OpenAI's GPT-3, which used 30,000 GPUs, is greatly exceeded by this unprecedented size. There are difficulties associated with this enormous computational undertaking. The power needs alone are intimidating. When fully employed, each GPU uses roughly 700 watts. The combined power consumption of 100,000 GPUs might reach 70 megawatts, which is the same amount of energy used by a small city. The complex probably needs a power supply strong enough to sustain a major data center or a university, as well as its own substation. Elon Musk's plan to introduce an AI project powered by NVIDIA by 2025 is a prime example of his ability to make the impossible possible. However, this endeavor introduces additional layers of difficulty, especially with regard to logistical and power supply issues. The strong demand for NVIDIA's H100 chips, which is made worse by a strictly regulated supply chain and low production levels, is a serious worry. It will be extremely difficult to obtain the required number of H100 units, putting Musk's ability to negotiate and his clout in the market to the test. Getting such a big order delivered is thought to take more than a year. For NVIDIA investors, this development is extremely good news despite these obstacles. Some of the worries that analysts and investors had been holding for months are allayed by Musk's sizable order of H100 GPUs. Welcome back to Investor Pry, where we'll be discussing the implications of this for NVIDIA today. The company,